What's up? It is Monday, December 9th. What is happening? So we got our second trimester goals and then the big G forces. So I do want to say this down below first before we get in. I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something. So if you're trying, there's going to be some failure in there. But I cannot accept, or I can't accept not trying. So I want you to do your best. Always do your very best. All right, let's keep it pushing. All right, so right now what we're going to do is I just want you to double check your journal. These are all the things over there that need to be in your journal. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this slide. You can pause the screen, check your journal, check your agenda. Make sure you have all these things in there. I'm going to check your journal and your agenda on Wednesday. So again, I'm going to check that on Wednesday. Just make sure everything is in there. All right, y'all, we're moving on to the next thing. Cool. All right, so we already kind of talked about this. Actually, we went over this whole thing. Hold on. We can go through. Boom, boom, boom. We went over that on the last one. So, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and on page number 78. So, turn over to page 79. By the way, 79 looks like that over there. That's page 79. So I want you to go to page number 78, and if you're like, yo, I don't have a page 78, go to the agenda slides. Watch this. Go to the agenda slides, and if you go in the agenda slides, there is this slide right here. So you can just make a copy of this and then copy it in, and then you can type your answer right into that box. So again, if you don't do that, you just go like this and just a right click, and then hold on, let me get myself up out the way. You can say right click, and you can say copy, and then you can copy that right into your slideshow, and then boom, you can use this slide to actually do that. So go ahead and do that. Type the answer in there, type the question in there, but if you copy and paste it, the question should already be in there. But the question is, why does an object fall when you drop it? And if you're at home and you're like, I'm not doing slides, I'm writing in my notebook, Mr. Farr, that's totally cool because I got students in different situations, then just draw this. Draw this out. Like, write this in there, like, why does an object fall when you drop it? And then put before instruction, during instruction, and then after instruction. And then go ahead and fill out the before instruction part. What do you think? Why does an object fall? And we kind of did this, right, on Friday. Why does an object fall when you drop it? When you release the object, why does it fall? So see if you can explain that, okay? Cool. Let's keep it moving. All right, and then what do you guys think about this? So turn on to page number 79. And again, you can just copy and paste this out of the agenda slides. I'm going to stop saying that every time because it'll be in there, okay? So hold on. Someone's at my door. Okay, so try and fill this in. So gravitational force is always what? Gravitational forces are what kind of force? Gravitational forces depend on what? And gravitational forces change with. So I'm not going to answer these questions. I want you to do your best to answer them to the best of your ability. And then we'll come back and we'll talk about it a little bit later. Maybe a little bit at the end of this week or maybe the beginning of next week. So we'll talk about it then. All right, see what you guys think. All right, let's keep it pushing. Flat out. This isn't like a total exit ticket, but imagine you were on the moon. Do you think you would be able to jump higher or lower than on Earth? What do you think? So write that down. So write that down. Again, write that down. Imagine you were on the moon. Do you think you would be able to jump higher or lower than on Earth? What do you think? And then explain why. Like, why would you be able to jump higher or why would you be able to jump lower? Like, what do you think? Okay, let's keep it pushing. So again, pause the screen as you need it. Pause the screen. I'm not going to stay here, but I'm like, pause the screen, answer the question, and then we're going to keep it moving. Okay. On to this very last thing. So in your journal, you should have already, here, I'm going to pause that. In your journal, you should already have an entry activity, number 20, and it should have 3 goals on it. And that's what we're going to work on right now. So you can make a slide for this, or like this is the way that it should be. So open up your journal, right? So open up your journal, and then you can have a half sheet of paper. So again, open up your journal on a half sheet of paper in the very back, right? This is where you should be writing your goals. So get a half sheet of paper. Boom, here, I'll pause, and I'll show you guys. All right, cool. So you're just going to get a half sheet of paper like this, half sheet of paper, and then write second trimester goals. So it should look something kind of like this, not exact. And then, so it should be something like this, and you're just going to glue it onto the last page. Not the back cover, but the last page. Okay, so you're going to do that. So it should consist of 2 academic goals, and then 1 goal that you can make as you like. So it could be 3 academic goals, but again, 2 academic goals. So and then specific ways on how you're going to achieve that goal. So someone said they wanted to get a B in Mr. Inman's class, and the specific way that they said they're going to do that is they said that they are going to study for each quiz, because they're like, I didn't study for the quiz in the first trimester. Another person said one of their academic goal was, okay, my academic goal is to turn in all my assignments on time. And then they said they're going to set a reminder for themselves at 3:30 to ask themselves if they actually turn in all their assignments for the day. That would be your goal, and then one specific way on how you're going to achieve that. So you need a 1A, 2A, right? Those are both academic, and then your third one can be a goal for anything. Someone said they wanted to score 15 points in a basketball game. Someone said they wanted to have a Valentine because you have all the way till February 28, 2025. Somebody else said that they wanted to be able to know all the songs and play them well in the band. So whatever that is, right? Like whatever your goal is, whatever you think you can achieve by February 28, 2025, because that's when the end of the second trimester is. You can make that as your goal. So again, you can have 2 academic goals, and then your third goal can be academic, but it does not have to be. And then you're going to glue that into the back, right? Glue that into the last page of your guys' journal there. And I believe that is everything for today. I think there's nothing more. I think that's the end right there. That's the end right there. So once you get that done, cool, you are done for the day. All right, y'all. Peace.